Picture this: effortlessly cradling your child, popping open stubborn jars, gliding through tough tasks with power and grace. Welcome to the exciting world of strong arms. We're not just glorifying bulging biceps or rippling triceps, we're celebrating real strength, the kind that turns the mundane into the manageable and the everyday into pure delight. Strong arms are more than just eye candy. They're our secret weapon, our first line of defense, our hands-on interaction with the world. Think beyond mirror flexing. Think balance, posture, and movement. Strong arms aren't just about looking good, they're about feeling fantastic and functioning at your best. Fasten your seatbelts as we rocket into the world of arm muscles. Your arms are not just biceps and triceps. They are complex structures made up of several muscles working in harmony. Let's start with the basics. The arm is divided into two main sections, the upper arm and the forearm. The upper arm houses the biceps brachii, a two-headed muscle that helps in bending the arm. On the back of the upper arm, you'll find the triceps brachii, a three-headed muscle responsible for extending the arm. Now let's move on to the forearm, which is a hub of numerous smaller muscles. These muscles control the fine movements of the hands and fingers, and also aid in bending and rotating the wrist. Each of these muscle groups has its own unique role to play. They work together, in harmony, to perform a wide array of movements, from lifting a heavy weight to typing on a keyboard. Understanding your arm muscles is the first step towards building them effectively. Like constructing a building, building muscles also requires strong foundations. And what are these foundations? Proper nutrition, hydration, and rest. Each of these elements plays a crucial role in muscle building, recovery, and growth. First, let's talk about nutrition. It's not enough to just pump iron in the gym. Your body needs the right fuel to build and repair muscles. And that fuel comes from the food you eat. Proteins are the building blocks of muscle. They are composed of amino acids, which are the raw materials your body uses to repair and build muscle tissue. A diet rich in lean proteins like chicken, fish, eggs, and legumes can support your muscle-building efforts. But it's not just about protein. You also need carbohydrates for energy and healthy fats for hormone production. So, don't skimp on the whole grains, fruits, vegetables, and nuts. Your body is a complex machine and it needs a balanced diet to function at its best. Next up, hydration. Water is essential for every cell in your body, including your muscle cells. Staying hydrated helps deliver nutrients to your muscles, keeps your joints lubricated, and prevents muscle cramps. Make sure you're drinking enough water throughout the day, especially before, during, and after your workouts. Finally, let's talk about rest. When you lift weights, you're actually causing microscopic damage to your muscle fibers. It's during rest that your body repairs this damage, making your muscles stronger and larger in the process. So don't underestimate the power of a good night's sleep and rest days in between intense workouts. So there you have it. The building blocks of muscle aren't just about the weights you lift. They're about the food you eat, the water you drink, and the rest you get. Remember, muscles are built in the kitchen and the bed, not just in the gym. Lifting heavy weights does not guarantee big arms. Lifting them right does. It's a common misconception that just hoisting up heavy dumbbells or barbells will get you those desired, well-defined arms. But what's even more significant is the form, the technique with which you perform each exercise. Think of it like this. Your body is an intricate machine, and every move you make sends a specific signal to your muscles. When you maintain proper form, you send the right signals, targeting the exact muscles you want to grow. On the flip side, poor form can lead to injuries, throwing you off your fitness journey. It can strain your joints, ligaments, and tendons, even damaging them over time. More so, incorrect form can hinder your progress. You might be working out day in and day out, but without the right form, your efforts might not translate into results. So remember, when it comes to building big arms, it's about quality over quantity, always. Now that we know our arms better, it's time to challenge them. Are you ready to dive into the power exercises that will propel you towards those big, strong arms? First up, we have the classic barbell curl. This compound exercise is a powerhouse for bicep building, engaging both the long and short head of the biceps. Remember, it's not about how heavy you can go, it's about controlled movement and full range of motion. Next, we have the tricep dip. This exercise targets the tricep muscles, which make up 2/3 of your arm. You can do this exercise either on a bench or a dip bar. The key is to keep your elbows close to your body as you lower and raise yourself. Our third exercise is the hammer curl. This is an isolation exercise that targets the brachialis, a muscle that can push your biceps up more. You can use a pair of dumbbells or a cable machine for this one. Just ensure you maintain a neutral grip. Moving on, we have the skull crusher. Don't let the name intimidate you. This tricep isolation exercise is perfect for targeting all 3 heads of the tricep. Remember to keep your elbows stationary and only move your forearms. The 5th exercise, the preacher curl, isolates the biceps and can help improve both your strength and size. Remember to keep your arms flush against the pad and curl the weight up slowly. Next, we have the close grip bench press. This compound exercise targets the triceps, chest, and shoulders. The closer grip allows for a greater range of motion and increased tricep activation. Our final exercise is the concentration curl. This isolation exercise targets the biceps and helps with peak contraction. Sit on a bench, brace your arm against your leg, and curl the weight while keeping your upper arm stationary. Consistency and progression are key. Challenge yourself, but listen to your body. Remember, building big arms is a journey, not a destination. Keep these power exercises in your routine and you'll be well on your way to achieving your goals. For those who are not new to the fitness world, here are some advanced techniques to take your arm training to the next level. Firstly, let's talk about supersets. This is when you perform 2 exercises back-to-back with no rest in between. For example, you might do a set of bicep curls, immediately followed by a set of tricep dips. Supersets are a great way to increase the intensity of your workout and stimulate muscle growth. Next, we have drop sets. This is a technique where you start with a heavier weight, perform as many reps as you can, and then immediately drop to a lighter weight and continue the set. The idea is to push your muscles beyond their normal limits, which can lead to increased muscle size and strength. Finally, let's discuss slow negatives. This refers to the lowering phase of an exercise. By slowing down this phase, you're putting your muscles under tension for a longer period of time, which can help stimulate muscle growth. But remember, these are advanced techniques and they can be quite taxing on your body. So, it's important to use them sparingly. You might want to start by incorporating one of these techniques into your workout once a week and see how your body responds. Always listen to your body and adjust your workout accordingly. And of course, ensure you're using proper form to avoid injury. Remember, these techniques are not for beginners. Safety first. Building big arms is not a sprint, it's a marathon. This journey you've embarked upon is not about swift transformations or overnight success. It's about patience, persistence, and the will to push through even when the going gets tough. Let's talk about patience. Muscle building is a slow process. It's a meticulous dance between resistance training and recovery. You're not just building muscle, you're creating a habit, a lifestyle. So, don't be disheartened if you don't see immediate changes. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your biceps. Consistency is your best friend on this journey. It's not about how much you can lift in one session, it's about showing up day after day, putting in the work, and gradually increasing your strength over time. Consistency is the key that unlocks the door to progress. And let's not forget genetics, the secret ingredient in your muscle building recipe. We are all unique. Our bodies respond differently to training, and that's perfectly okay. Some of us may see quicker results, while others may have to work a little harder. But don't let this deter you. Instead, let it empower you to embrace your individual journey. Lastly, progress at your own pace. This isn't a race, it's a personal journey, one that's about more than just building arms. It's about building strength, confidence, and a healthier version of you. So remember, it's your journey, embrace it. If you found this video helpful, do give it a thumbs up. Your feedback fuels our motivation to keep creating such insightful content. Don't hesitate to share your progress or any challenges you encounter in the comments section. We're here to support your journey. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and join our fitness community. We've got an array of fitness tips coming your way. Remember, your health is your wealth. Until next time, stay fit and stay strong.